Hi everyone, I'm back. Hi from Australia, hi from Maya. Get it out of the road, Maya. Oh my goodness, you just made me spill coffee. Come on, baby, go. Good girl, say hi. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Now we're going to have to wipe these cards off. Okay. Okay, take two. Hi everyone. G'day from Australia. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Our spirit. Um, What message do you have for us to start this reading with, please? And yeah, just going straight into it. This one. Straight up looking at it, I got someone digging a hole. I just saw stop digging a hole. Stop digging holes you can't get out of is what I felt from that one. Until I read the words, and the words say dirt, digging, what is it? Invasive and nosy. Then I thought, the thought come in my head, stop digging your own grave. I feel a spirit wants to tell someone to stop being nosy. Yeah, don't dig your own grave by being a busybody, is what this card has to say. And I must say, when I drew it, I laughed and said, oh, come on now. And the feeling I got in my head was, ha ha ha. Like, come on, we're not going to give you an easy one. You're in training still, Cassandra. So we're going to go with it. So, yeah, the start to this reading and the message from Spirit to start off is either can go a lot of different ways for people, this reading. So it's for lots of different people. It's not just for one person. So to stop digging holes you can't get out of, or either or and don't dig your own grave by being so nosy. And that could mean health as well. So I'll put that one there for now. Okay, so next one will be our tarot. Same thing. What does Spirit want us to know? What's the message to start this reading off with? And I got Three of Swords. Same thing. All I can see, and my first reaction from this card, what I had to say is there will be heartache ahead if you keep doing what you're doing. Now, the Three of Swords, pain, distress, obviously caused by mental anguish, hurtful words in your life, betrayal. So swords represent mental, like your mental activity. So I think, and your communication could be a problem. So Spirit's sort of saying, have a look at your mental health. I get that feeling in this reading. Also, three. So three is a trinity. So it could be like, the old wives' tale, things happen in three. Or it could be also karma. Karma's threefold. So if you send good karma out there, if you're meant to get it back, it comes back at you threefold. So if you send bad karma out there, and it will come back at you depending on which way God wants to give it to you. It'll come back at you threefold. So yeah, basically, again, the card's saying stop what you're doing. You're gonna sort of have more heartache ahead, and yeah, just to dig and back up the digging your own grave, so to speak. Next one I got was another swords. So it's the Four of Swords. If you have a look, it's two swords and two swords on either side, and a flower in the middle, and it's sort of about to outgrow its situation. And I think that's how you feel at the moment. You've either outgrown the situation that you're in, you can't get out of it, or the situation that you're actually in is out of control. And yeah, so take a break, basically. And also swords again, mental health as well. Look at your mental health. Reflect on it. Think about where you're at mentally. is what I get from that one too. And the last one for this start, question to start the message, for the reading is travel. Again, I think Spirit's having a bit of a sarcastic moment there. It's what I'm feeling for a bit of a playful mode, and it's not, good travel. I think this is telling, Spirit saying politely, if you don't stop doing what you're doing, will be told to take a hike by all your loved ones or whoever you're doing it to. So basically, Spirit's giving you a little nudge and saying, stop. Okay, so that's the start of that question. The start of the reading. Okay, so that question was, if everyone was wanting to know, because sometimes I don't make myself clear and ramble on a lot. Basically, what's a message from Spirit that Spirit wants us to know to start this reading off with? And basically, I got from it is stop digging your own grave by being a nosy busybody, or stop digging holes too big you can't get out of. Okay, so the next one I asked, as always do when I'm doing a reading, is who is this message for Spirit? Now this is just, it'll be for everyone out there that can resonate with what I've just said. So there will be a few of you out there, a lot of you out there, because, no life is the same, but there are same circumstances, different situations. I could go on and on. So yeah. So I said, Spirit, who is this message for, Spirit? And again, Spirit said, someone who knows better than what they're doing. That's what I get out of that card. It's what I'm feeling. I'm not going to say anything more, but yeah, whoever I'm talking to, they know better. They're a good person. So yeah. Anyways, we'll leave it at that one and put that one there. So then we go to the tarot. Same. Who is this message for? Give us a bit better of explanation. And tarot says the Hermit. So yeah, again, made me laugh. The Hermit seeks answers, which, when you think about it, being a busybody is seeking answers. But yeah, Hermit will sometimes live in the past, which is what I feel what some people out there who are watching this are doing. Maybe even not living in the past, but unable to leave the unimportant, weighty things in the past that you should. It could be talking to a person that lives by themselves, maybe, likes their solitude. And the Hermit means spiritual enlightenment, and I just get the feeling that if the persons that I'm talking to actually get past what they're actually doing, digging themselves in a grave, or worrying mentally, or just not taking care of what they should. But if they do that, they will feel a lot more lighter and a lot more spiritual for it. Okay, so same question. Backup card to back the Hermit up and the knowledge up. So basically, Spirit's telling us that someone who knows better, like the person that people that we're talking to, someone knows better. And yeah, basically they're either a loner, choose to be, or aren't by choice. And if they just let themselves be free of their lower vibrational actions, they will become more spiritual. So anyway, stop raving on. So who is this message for, Spirit? Please tell us. And the next one is swords. Two of swords again. So swords, I must say, and it's telling me that I am talking to someone that has got mental health issues, has had them, will have them, needs to address them. That's important. Also, if you don't have mental issues, you need to set boundaries, and it's okay. Um, and it's okay to do that. I feel like I've got to say that it's okay to set boundaries and know other people's boundaries too. Um, but yeah, most importantly, to set your own boundaries, so your feelings don't get trampled on, is what I'm saying too. But yeah, swords, mental conflict. Two means equilibrium, like keeping your emotions in check, is what Spirit's trying to say. So yeah, that's the confirmation of that one. Like I said, lots of swords. So yeah, definitely talking to someone that has mental issues, has had mental issues, or will have them. And then the last card for this question. So who is this message for, Spirit, please? And we got false narrative. So I've just got, we're talking to someone who believes everything and anything they hear. Don't believe everything you hear. It's basically what I got, is what's putting, making you dig your holes, or putting you into a deep worry and grave, and you an early grave, I'm trying to say, by worrying mentally. So basically, Spirit's trying to say, yep, calm down and just don't believe everything you hear. Okay. And we'll go to the last one. Hey, Misty Baby. Okay, last question. So, sorry guys, moving right along, pretty slow. Anyways, message to move forward. What is the message to give these people, this person that we're talking to move forward with? So the first one we got is medication or addiction. Now, my feeling is it's either you need to go and see someone to get your mental health in check, and see if you can get some medication for it, or you need to get your medication revised, and or if you're on, addicted to drugs, and on the drugs that you are taking are making this problem worse, is what Spirit's saying. So yeah, basically, if you have mental problems and you're not on medication, you might need to see someone to be on medication. If you're already on it, you may need to get it changed. And if you are addicted to drugs, well, yeah, that's what's giving you, amplifying this whole problem. So, yep, we'll put that one down here. Okay, message from the Tarot of how to move forward. So you got the Page of Cups, which is pretty cool. And I must say, you got Page of Cups, you got a couple of major arcana cards, which is major life cards. So major life changing. So Spirit's saying this could have happened, this or could have already happened to you, and it's changed your life and you've moved forward, or it's going to. Page of Cups, I get you're a sweet soul, sensitive, you feel all the feels, you need to find the person that used to lie on their back and stare at the clouds and try and, make animals out of it. That's the person you need to find again. Instead of being so serious with yourself, trust your intuition. You are a cutie, it says. Yeah, basically, Spirit's telling me you are a good person, which is good, because I already knew that. But yeah, anyways, we'll keep going. Put Page of Cups down there. So the next one I got was the Eight of Batons, which is Eight of Wands, but a batons in this set. So you've got a choice here. It's saying you've got one way to go forward or another, Spirit's saying, in life. It'll look like there will always be roadblocks for you, but there are no set paths, and Spirit is saying there is always light and a way out, and you just have to start on your way instead of feeling trapped. So that's basically what this card's saying. There's always, even though the swords are crossing, there's always a way out. Also, 8 means boundaries again. Know your boundaries, know which ones to put up, and action and move forward. So basically, Spirit's saying just move forward. You can do it. Just move forward away from what's been happening, and don't look back. So then the last one is again what does Spirit want these people, these lovely people that resonate with this message to do to move forward. Now, okay, basically, again, I had to think about this one, but as soon as I didn't think about it, I just wrote down what I thought straight away as soon as I turned it. So it says health concern, so don't get concerned yet. From what I get is if you don't stop doing what you're doing, it is unhealthy for you and you need to stop. But also, if you are suffering from mental illness, mental health, I really think you should go and get it checked out. There's no harm in doing so, and you'll probably feel a lot better for it. Yeah, that's all I've got to say about that one. And of course, I did the bottom of the deck one, which is Awakening. And basically, this is to wrap the overall overall message up. Basically, if you went, Missy going, sorry, when you stop digging this hole, you will have an awakening. So basically, when you stop digging holes that you can't get out of, be it financially, be it relationship-wise, be it health-wise, you will have an awakening and it will make you feel better. So yeah, that's basically the whole overall message of this one. Basically, to have faith. If you stop digging holes for yourself that you can't get out of in all aspects of life. And when you do, you'll awaken to love and happiness and even finances if you're going down a hole that way. It's how you take the message away with you. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good day or good night now. It's 4:45 here in Australia. And yeah, see you next time. Catch us later.